everyone, and welcome. This is Alex here of Advice by Alex on Etsy, and I'm here to do your new moon and Aries reading for April 2022 for Friday, April 1st, 2022. I want to thank you for stopping by and giving me a listen to. And if you like this channel, I ask that you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that way you get all the future uploads of all my videos as well. And let's hop right in here to the reading, but hopefully you guys are surviving this new moon that we have in Aries. Actually, Aries is in my birth chart as well, so that's one of my strong things in my sign. So I'm a Capricorn for my sun sign. My moon sign is my Aries, and my rising sign is my Sag. So that is definitely me. But hopefully you guys are doing well and that you will have a fantastic weekend. So let us go in here into the thing. So I did pull up this. This is from bustle.com. Take it away. The spiritual meaning of April's new moon in Aries. Spring is in full effect, and if you haven't already felt inspired to commence a complete rebrand, the next lunation may give you the fiery boost that you need. Cue the new moon in thrill-seeking Aries, which peaks on March 31st/April 1st. This lunation is a fresh start for a number of reasons. For one, this lunation marks the first new moon of the astrological new year. So it's an ideal occasion to refresh our goals. The April 22 new moon, also dubbed a black moon since it's the second new moon in a single month. Oh, well, is this the right one? Yeah, it is. I had to think about that for a minute. I was like, are we in the right one? Yes, we are in Aries season. Brain fart there. That's confusing with two of them in the month. For those in the Pacific time zone and the first of two new moons in April, it's bringing in all the new vibes, making it a great time to rest, revisit your vision boards, and take charge. And there's plenty of potential to step into your power during this lunation. So knowing the spiritual meaning of the April 2022 new black moon in Aries is a must if you want to dominate your most ambitious goals. In astrology, new moons kickstart the lunar cycle. Spiritually, this energy is concentrated on restoring the mind, body, and soul, and of course, spirit as well. Astrologically speaking, this is the best time for beginning new projects, forming new relationships, as well as leaving behind things that might hold us back. Astrologer Lauren Ash tells Bustle, the new moon brings us a cosmic clean slate, perfect for realigning our goals, resetting our intentions, and manifesting new opportunities. And the fresh feels are supercharged by the fact that the Aries new moon restarts the astrological year, which I did not know. Allowing us to reflect on the lessons learned, embrace the changes, and look ahead when it comes to crushing our objectives. This lunation is also about honoring yourself and being unapologetic about it. That is because Aries is the first zodiac sign in the wheel, which comes with a sense of overly competitiveness and a drive to succeed. Likewise, this energy is nestled in a new moon vibe, inspiring the collective to not only explore their wants and needs, but to selfishly and necessarily put yourself first. Aries isn't concerned with anyone else. Lesson for me. So this is a time to be spiritually selfish and wholeheartedly in love with yourself. Astrologer Ryan Ryan M. tells Bustle, you have to choose yourself right now because that's the only way your hopes and dreams will choose you in return. Ready to bask in the refreshing energy of this lunation? Keep reading to learn more about Trailblazing Aries is all about taking risk and eliminating self-doubt. That means the April 2022 new moon lays groundwork for revamping your self-esteem. What have I been talking about? Oh my god, I just did a TikTok on self-esteem affirmations. I'm right on the marker. In order to cement your objectives, in order to do that, though, getting clear on your wants and needs. This is the ultimate new moon for intention setting because whatever you start now has the ability to carry you through the whole next year. These fire signs aren't too concerned about limitations, and they certainly don't let self-doubt fill their minds. And their brazen outlook on life is a great way to release your inhibitions and take that necessary leap of faith. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, and it brings an energized and confident energy to the air. Explains Ash. This makes the new moon the perfect time to hit the reset button on your goals for the year. Self-assured and instability competitive, the blazing impact of Aries new sets our passions ablaze for more reasons than bringing illumination alone. But a powerful aspect between the two major malefic planets, this new moon in Aries will be a forming key transit, including a sextile with Mars, the planet of action, and Saturn, the planet of hard work, explains Ash. It can feel like spinning on an endless hamster wheel that's going nowhere. When these planets link up with the new moon in Aries, there's the promise of a big payoff. As long as you keep your eyes on the prize and avoid abandoning ship as a result of impatience, abundance will find its way to you. Oh my gosh, this is a long one. Okay, we're almost halfway through, guys. Didn't realize it was so long. What a better way to work with the fiery energy of Aries than playing with fire. Candle gazing is a great way to honor the Aries new moon, suggests Margette. Fire manifestations can be really quick at this time. Just light a candle, stare into the flame, and meditate on what you want for yourself. I will do a video for you guys for that. Pro tip. Boost your confidence by reciting affirmations while you meditate around the flames. Aries isn't afraid of going after what they want, and seldom do they let anyone stand in their way. Not even imposter syndrome. Their tenacious attitude makes it a perfect time to take those bold risks in your professional life. Apply for that dream job no matter how unqualified you feel. Spend a night updating your LinkedIn and resume with all the projects you crushed during the first few months of the year. Although Aries vibe is a non-stop action, the energy of the new moon is about resetting your batteries. Aries season can get hectic fast. The best way to ensure you're ready to build your empire is to take care of your mind and body, explains Ash. If you're looking for a low energy new moon ritual, try lighting a red candle and intuitively journaling for 10 minutes before you go to bed early. Don't forget to be patient with yourself while going after the gold. After all, even the most confident fire signs need to practice self-compassion sometimes too. So that is really, really cool. And we are already at 9 minutes. So I apologize. That was a little bit longer than I thought it was going to be. But what a perfect way for me to do a reading before the moon is with Moonology Oracle Deck by Yasmin Boland. And the artwork is by Nix Rowan. I think that's the name, how you say it. You guys know by now that I get tongue-tied a lot, especially when I get excited. And then also, the bigger words are the harder words for me to pronounce. So, what does everybody in my YouTube channel need to know for the new moon in Aries 2022. What does everybody need to know for the new moon in Aries 2022? What does everybody in Aries need to know? Well, dang. I'm so excited. Okay. So the first card here is that we have is the glare. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. So what the angels are really telling me is that this is all about a time of, as we mentioned in the background of the new moon, is that this is all about readjusting our goals. So there we go. Readjusting our goals and really just allowing ourselves to be flexible in recreating our goals that we want. So allowing that flexibility to be able to adjust and not be resistant to adjusting our goals and our desires. So this is really where that lies and things like that. So the next card here is that we have is the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon and Capricorn. So as you guys know, we've been struggling through a lot of things at the beginning of the year, especially with all the energy shifts that we've been having. And what the angels are really telling me that your hard work is definitely paying off in regard to that. And they're pointing me back to the adjustments are required card and saying that, yes, we are going through the end of a tough cycle, and we need to be able to make those adjustments to be able to move forward into a new beginning, because this is going to be leading us to a new beginning and things like that. So that is definitely where that lies. So that is awesome. And the next card here is that you are very close to achieving your goals. And gibbous moon. So what the angels are really telling me with this card is that it's all about knowing about keeping your eye on the prize. So just like we talked about in the beginning, it's allowing the energy of this new moon to be able to really help kickstart us to be able to believe in ourselves, but also have the confidence to succeed. So that's there. The next card here is that we have is expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. So what the angels are really telling me now, this is a powerful time of having ourselves work through the change, and obviously when we are putting in the effort and the dedication, we will have the change come to us. So things will be moving a lot faster when it comes to different cycles of our lives. So that is pretty cool. So next card here is work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. So what the angels are really saying is that this is all about a time of not being resistant and not allowing our ego or pride to be able to get in the way of what we need. And that goes back to that topic of really just allowing ourselves not to be feeling guilty about putting ourselves first. So I know it's hard not to feel guilty about putting yourself first, because a lot of us are givers, and we give unconditionally, I would say. But it's all about a time of allowing our needs to be able to be met and putting our needs to the forefront. before we are able to go back to helping other people. Because the only way we will succeed and meet our goals is to be able to really believe in ourselves and things like that. So that is really where that lies. So the overall cards here is confidence is your key to success. New Moon in Aries. And think of Teddy Bear when you are having this. He's currently sleeping somewhere. I don't know where he's sleeping. But it's this nap time right now. He'll be waking up in a little bit though. In probably an hour or so. But yes, confidence is your key to success, and this is a very Archangel Michael card. We talked about that, so no really need to explain, but I'm glad that it's a confirmation, definitely for us. So, last but not least, a fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. So, we have a full moon in Aries, everybody, that is having us be able to have a fiery climax to what we are working through and our goals. So, this will be an exciting adventure, I will say. So I will draw one last card from the Angel Prayer deck by Kyle Gray. So, here we go. Ooh, the Miracle of Nature. Oh, I love that card, don't you guys? So, what the message at the bottom is, thank you, angels, for helping me to reconnect through nature and fresh air. And what the angels are really saying that this is all about helping us to balance within ourselves. So the more that we are able to balance within ourselves and connect with nature and ground us, the more aligned we will become within our souls, and we will feel that self-care within our soul. So Archangel Chamuel is really coming forward and saying that he is going to be helping us with the self-care aspects within our soul and allowing us to be able to put our needs and priorities first. So that's there. But that is the end of the messages for the day. I want to thank you for sticking all the way through. I know we're at 17 minutes already, but hopefully you guys are doing well and have a good weekend and everything like that. Take some time for rest, work on your goals, and enjoy that self-care. I can already feel this energy of go, go, go. So I am ready to strive forward and push ahead. And until next time, everybody, God bless you, angel blessings. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Show me the love there if you all desire to. And I will show you love all the time. But also, what else? But yeah, I think that's basically it. Until next time, everybody, God bless you, and I will talk with you all later. Bye, everybody.